At 5 new details tonight in a deadly plane crash in Tabor City this weekend. The plane was on its way to Horry County.
We now know the names of the 2 victims in that plane crash that happened just over the South Carolina line Saturday afternoon. 69-year-old Philip Porter and his wife, 66-year-old Cheryl Porter, died after changing their flight path due to poor weather. News 13 Skylar Music joins us live in the newsroom after speaking to an experienced commercial pilot about the incident. Skylar.
Trish, Edward, flight records show the Porters were flying a twin-engine Beechcraft from Spartanburg to Grand Strand Airport in North Myrtle Beach. In the air traffic control audio from Saturday, a pilot who was not connected to the incident talked about what happened.
I got smoke in the trees at right now my 9 o'clock. I saw him on my ADS-B data, and then I saw him disappear.
The Tabor City fire chief told our sister station in Spartanburg that crews were called to an area near Old Dothan Road for a reported plane crash Saturday. Federal Aviation Administration records say the plane left Spartanburg just before 11:30 a.m. and was last tracked by radar at 12:44 p.m. Commercial pilot Robert Katz, who has 43 years of experience, says the Porters were flying into severe weather. However, Katz says this crash was due to pilot error.
He is well aware of the weather that's in front of him. He knows what he's going to be dealing with. And this is where he needed to make a decision to divert, which would be up to Florence. He'd be on the ground in 15 minutes. And had he done that and waited another 15, 20 minutes, all the weather in the Myrtle Beach area would have moved out.
Instead, Katz says Philip Porter tried to land at Grand Strand Airport, misapproached, and turned around to escape the weather. But he says the Porters were trapped and eventually crashed in Tabor City. Based on FAA records, Philip was a certified pilot since 2013. However, Katz says Philip may have thought he was more prepared to fly in severe weather than he really was.
Confirmation bias says that some aspects of the evolving changes confirm our existing beliefs. And therefore, it gives us this glass half full, foolish confidence that I have faith instead of reasonable assurance that I'm going to be able to follow through with the plan. And that's what gets people killed.
Flight records show the plane hit the ground very hard, very fast. Katz says even though the Porters lost their lives, more people could have died if the plane crashed near Grand Strand Airport.
Had this plane come down in this area, it would have been, the collateral damage would have been enormous. So yes, it's a tragedy that 2 people lost their lives, but it could have been infinitely worse.
Officials told News 13 the FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board are investigating the crash. Katz says the NTSB will have a preliminary report in about 2 weeks. Live in the newsroom, Skylar Music, News 13.